Hello each and every one of you. I am the Dance Alive Dancer, and I'm doing a special video today about treasure. Treasure is what I'm doing a video about today. Think this is treasure? Do you think that this is the treasure, the kind you would like to find? Money, gold, let me think, jewelry, cars, brand new cars, I don't know, diamonds, diamond watches. This the kind of stuff you think of when you think of treasure? No. You look for treasure in the wrong place. You're looking for treasure in the wrong place. Only life is precious. Only life is precious and priceless. Only life. Making each day count. Making each moment count. Each time. Want to know what the real treasure is? It's those family moments with your mom and your dad. Watching your children's recital. Watching them at their favorite baseball game. Watching them try to sing a song up on that stage for the first time and stumbling every note. That's where your real treasure is. Sit there those moments when you're having tea with your mom. That's treasure. I'll tell you something. I trade all the treasure in the world, all of this in the world, to have back my mom again. All the treasure in the world is meaningless because you're all looking for it in the wrong place. It isn't in here. It isn't in here. It isn't in the ground. It isn't in new cars. That stuff is a dime a dozen. It's meaningless. Treasure is waking up in the morning, smelling the breath of life, having your family there and your friends, having your beauty of your life. That's treasure. Waking up, smelling the flowers out in the garden, sitting there, having tea with your mom. Treasure. It's the only kind I want. Each and every one of you's out there. You think when you leave, when you go to work or wherever it is you go, you think that everything's always going to stay the same. Oh, it's going to stay the same, right? Wrong. This is all not going to be here someday. This is all going to be gone. This is all going to be whisked away. Someday, even you're not going to be here. So why are you wasting time? Why are you wasting time worrying about that bill that you can't pay? Oh, I got to go pay my bill, so I can't go see my son's football game today. I have to pay my bills today right away. I got to pay this bill. I can't go see my daughter's recital. I can't go watch her sing or whatever it is they do. You just lost time, man. You just lost out on something that you could never forget. Tell me something. You take and look at yourself right now and you project yourself 20 years from now. And you look at this day. Which one are you going to remember most? Paying this here bill? You going to remember that? Or are you going to remember that magic moment when your son hit that baseball for the first time? You're going to remember that magic time you watched your daughter sing on that stage for the first time. Is that going to be more memorable? Is that worth this bill? No, I'm not saying don't pay your bills. I'm saying some people tell me that I got my priorities mixed up. No, I don't think I got my priorities mixed up. Because I value the dance of life way more than I do this money, or all of this stuff. It's meaningless. In the grand scheme of life, you have a certain amount of time. You waste that time, it doesn't come again. Trust me. You gotta reach out and you gotta make this day count, make this moment count, make this year count. Don't miss your life. And whoever you want to be a football player, you want to be a musician, you want to be a dancer. Now's the time. Don't wait for them. Don't worry about what they say. You worried about what Tom and Dick and Harry and all these people out there think about you? If I did that, I wouldn't be the Dance Alive. Does it look like I worry about what they what they think about me when I go up there and dance. I don't think one bit about what they think about me, because I'm out there. I'm trying to reach a world out there with the message of life. I apologize, my throat's burning me. I'm not worried about what they think. They could laugh, they could do whatever they want to, but you know what? It ain't gonna stop me. Because I'm sharing a message with the world. I know that I am right. I have confidence to know what the effect and what it is I'm doing is right. I'm not looking at them. Half the times when I do that, I don't even look at them. I look enough so I don't hit anybody. You think I'm worried about somebody telling me this and that and this and that? No, I'm not. I go out there and I do the dance without precedence, without thought, without anything. Don't worry about what they say. Because you want to know something? I know 30 years from now, when this is all done and over, I'm not going to be sitting there looking at that wall sitting there and saying, I wish I would have done that, and I wish I would have done that. You think about that. You heard your mom say that? Your brother or sister, whoever's in the nursing home? Oh, I wish I'd have got up and did that. I wish I'd have got up and did this and that. No, I'm not going to be saying that. The time to do it is now. Because you know what's what's precious? You think gold and silver and jewels and diamond wristwatches and all the money in the world, you think that's precious? Nah. It's not precious. That is no gift. In fact, that's the problem. What's precious? The only thing that's precious is life. The only thing that is priceless, this has no price, is life. That moment that you're there in that room, watching your daughter on that stage, singing that song, reading that poem, when you're there with your family at night watching that TV, discussing all kinds of things that happened during the day, think that's going to come around forever? It isn't. I got news for you. It's time dated. Meaning it's going to expire. It's not going to be here forever. I think most people live their life. They don't even think about tomorrow. There's no thought about tomorrow. Their whole purpose for existing is this. How much money they can get. How many cars they can have. Oh, I got 5 cars at the driveway. I'm richer than this person. I'm this. You want to know something? I'm richer than all of you put together. Because I know the real meaning of life. And it isn't about that stuff. I would give everything I have 100 times over if I could have all the people I care about back in my life again. Do you know that? I would give everything and then some more. If I could go back and have that back again. My mom and dad and all of the people that were in my life. But I cannot. And neither can you once it's gone. You need to cherish the most precious gift of all. And it ain't this. This is not the precious gift I'm talking about. I'm not talking about gold and jewels and houses and cars and whatever else you have. I'm talking about life. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your friend. God, here today, gone tomorrow. Heed my words because I speak truth. I'm here to change the world. I say that some people laugh at me. Some people, you're going to change the world? Who are you? I mean, even my own pastor. Oh, you're trying to change the world? You're hallucinating. Am I really? Am I hallucinating? Me alone, I'm hallucinating? Maybe, maybe not. But you want to know something? I'm just the first step. I expect others to carry this on. I expect you to follow, unite, hold hands. I don't care if that person next to you is black or white, Russian, German, alien from another star system. I don't care who or what you look like. I don't discriminate. If you have no hands or legs, I don't discriminate. I see each and every one of them not as black and white. I see them all as life. Life is united, together, all the same. There is no difference. I don't believe in difference. This is not my goal. This is not why I'm in this. I'm not here to get money like this. This isn't my goal. My goal is to see each and every one of you holding hands together without hate, without discrimination, without trying to kill one another. That is my purpose. I do it from an old empty room like this. Because it doesn't matter where I'm at to do it. I do it through the dance. Which, like I told him this on Friday night, when I'm there, I was sent back. I was dead 4 minutes and a half. I was sent back to share the message with the world. And I am going to do such. Because that is what my Maker wants me to do. And I do it as a gift to my very own mom. For the misunderstanding that I had with her for so many years. Sorry. The whole thing I talk about here is don't take your time lightly. Don't waste your time. You see this? Don't waste this time hating your neighbor because of who they are. Don't waste this time because this is your time. Don't waste it being mean to that person because they're black or white or transgender or ain't got no legs or whatever it is their problem is. You think there's a problem. Don't waste your time with hate, because when you wake up, that's all you're going to have someday. All your friends and family, everything's going to be gone, and you're going to have nothing left but your hate. Sister and brother, I don't want to be sitting there left with nothing but my hate. Trust me, I do not. Forgive me, I'm trying to fix my hair and do this at the same time. You think, you know, oh, I gotta have that brand new car like John down the street. You think this is what counts? No, this is what, throw this away. This ain't what counts. 30 years from now, none of this is gonna be here. You ever think about that? Everything take a look around you, wherever you're at. 30, 40 years from now, it ain't gonna exist anymore. So is it really that important? Is this electric bill, this phone bill, whatever it is you have, is this more important than your mom, your dad, your friend, your life, spending that day with them? You gonna remember this a lot better, or you gonna remember the time you had with them? I know what my choice is, and I'll tell you something. I never want to sit there and look at that wall there and say, oh my God, I wish I would have realized that. I thank God that things changed for me, but I wish they hadn't done it the way that it did. Because up until my mom died, I didn't realize none of this. I was blind to every single bit of it. It took the loss of my mom to realize what life was really about. It woke me up in a flash. I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to see it beforehand. I want you to go out and tell your mom and dad and friend and family that you care about them. You can laugh at me if you want to. You can sit there and run down the street and laugh all you want to. But in the back of your mind, you know I'm right. You can hate me, you can throw water at me, you can throw whatever at me. As long as you get the message and you go over there and tell that your mom, your family, your brother, whoever it is, that you care about them, that you love them, and you don't want them to go away. Spend that time with them instead of spending it hating somebody or killing somebody or doing this or that or trying to get more money. Yeah, we gotta have money. Yes, I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't spend your life. This isn't treasure. This is nothing. This is this paper. Same thing that this is made out of. It ain't worth wasting your life over. So you can take that from me. I am the dancer like dancer. Forgive me, I'm trying to fix my hair at the same time I'm doing this. Because I am inspired with this tonight, and I want you to stop what you're doing. I want you to put your stuff down, put your bills down, put your iPhone down. Put it down, turn off the TV and listen to what I've got to say. Because it's going to be the most important message you ever heard in your life. You think I'm being funny? You think I'm being ha ha ha? Does it look like I'm funny? Look at me and you say, oh, I can't do anything. I can't do it. You want to know something? I'm the one that's got the most precious gift. I am the one with the treasure chest that you want to find. Although my treasure chest doesn't have money in it. My treasure chest has the real treasure. You out there looking for treasure in the wrong place. It isn't in the treasure chest. It ain't in the ground. It isn't in the money. It ain't in the bank. It's life. That's the only precious thing. That's the only priceless thing. You cannot buy 1 second of life with this. Not even 1 second more. Because when your time's up, it's up. Can't buy 1 second of life with the car or anything you have. You need to make each minute count. You need to look aside you and say, hey, you know what? I care about my family plan. I'm going to go see the recital before it's too late. I am going to do this. I'm not going to waste my time. Because you want to know something? Once it's gone, it's gone. There is no second chance. Trust me, I know. If I could have got my mom back, you know what I mean, I would. Because I didn't understand her. I didn't understand a lot back then. It took that to wake me up to realize this. And my gift to her and to you and to the world is the dance of life. Which, I'm going to change the world. You can laugh at me all you want to. But this is step 1. Change the world. Make each and every one of you out there realize what you have. You're going to lose someday if you don't wake up. Trust me. Trust me on this. Trust me. Your treasure is not in a treasure chest. Your treasure is your memories, your family time, your life. Being who you are. Step out. Don't worry about what they tell you. Don't worry about Tom, Dick, and Harry. He doesn't want you to do this. He wants to laugh at you. You gonna get it? You think I worry about it when I get up on that program and do my dance? You see me worrying? No. I just get up and do it. I get up and do it because I'll tell you something. I'm sharing a message with people. What they tell me, hey, so. To each his own, if you know what I mean. I'm me. I do me. I don't want to be standing there someday and saying I let a whole bunch of people out there who, oh, I'm afraid if they're going to see what I do, I'm afraid they're going to be this or that or that or whatever, you know what I mean, or laugh at me or something. I want to sit there someday and look at that wall and say, you know what, I messed out on my life because I was too worried about what they said. That's what's wrong with the people. They're too worried about what other people say. Don't worry about what when I get up and do the dance. No. Don't worry about that. That's what makes me be able to do this. I ain't worried about what Tom, Dick, or Harry, or whatever they made me say. Doesn't matter to me. 'Cause I'm out there and I'm sharing a message. I'm being me. I'm not going to miss that time. I'm not going to be too scared anymore. I used to be scared. I used to be so scared I never even went outside. My mom died, that changed it all. Made me wake up to realize, you want to know something? Someday I'm going to be that person. I'm going to be sitting in my mom's chair, looking at that wall in that wheelchair, wishing to God I had done something. No, that ain't going to be me, friend. And you should never let it be you either. You're looking for treasure? Treasure? You're all looking for treasure in the wrong places. This isn't treasure. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Treasure. The treasure you really want to find. Only life is precious. Only life is priceless, my friends. That's the only thing you need to worry about. Don't go down there and hate that person. They got money. They might have money. They might not. Don't hate that person because they're black, white, whatever they are. We all need to reach out our hands. We all need to get along together. Because I never have understood the meaning of the word hate. I don't see what you see. I'm sorry. And I don't want to. Make each time and day count. Don't worry about what they say. Don't worry about what that person says. That person. That one over there. You don't like it. Does it bother me? I'm not saying I'm completely, oh, it doesn't totally bother me at all. Because it does. But you want to know something? It's going to change what I do? No. I'm still going to get out there. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to be me. I'm going to continue being me. Never going to let anybody tell me not to be who I am. No matter who they are. You need to do that too. You need to wake up. Don't let time go by. And you turn around someday. My God, I know what that dance of life was talking about now. I lost my mom. I lost my brother. If I could only go back and do it again. You've heard that a million times. Don't be the one that says that. Don't ever be the one that says that. Wake up now. Realize what it really means. Realize and sit there and it makes me want to cry. Because it means so much. I would never listen to somebody what they told me to do. I would never abandon what I believe in for money. Or because that person says to. Because you know what? It's too important. I've been given too important of a mission. Your treasure, you're looking for treasure. You don't have to look any further than in your very own room. Because it's all around you. Your family, your friends, your children, your life. Best treasure I could ever think of. Because they're irreplaceable. That's the meaning of treasure. That's the meaning of life. It's the meaning of what it is I do. It's the meaning I'm trying to get across to you. And you could laugh. You could chase me down the highway out there. You could run up and down. You could do whatever you want. You know what I mean? But it is never, ever, ever going to change anything. And the only thing that's ever going to change is each and every one of you. The one that's doing the chasing, the one that's doing all of this, the one that's doing the laughing. You're going to be I'm going to have the last laugh because you're going to be the one sitting there and looking at the wall someday. Oh my God, I wish I would have did this and that. Instead, I spent my whole life hating somebody. You missed your whole life. It's good and gone and goodbye. You missed the whole thing hating this person or that person because of who they are. Oh God, just sitting here thinking about that would be a horror story worse than I could ever think of. So wake up, please. I'm pleading with you to examine. Look at what life is. Look at what you have around you. You don't have 1,000 years. Your life is a time clock here, my friend. You ain't gonna be able to rerun this over and over like a videotape. Wake up. Go over there and tell that family member that you care about them. Go out and be who you are. Grab that dream that you have. Never look back. Never listen to them. And you reach who you are and want to be. That is what I'm all about. That is what life is all about. You're looking for treasure in the wrong places. Life is treasure. It's precious and priceless. Never ever miss that. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my message. Good night.